Yeah, hey everybody, this is part two of actions, not words. Yeah, so when I went around the corner and sat down to ate, he pretty much like 3 to 5 minutes went by and I was about to record and eat too. So from not too far, a few blocks away, he yelled and like, hey, he tried to get my attention. And I was like, hey, you feel me? But I was thinking to myself, like, God, please do not let him come over here. Please don't let him come over here. And lo and behold, he came over there. You feel me? So, right when he was approaching me, I saw a joint in his hand. Now, for those who don't know what a joint is, that's something that you smoke. Yeah, he had a joint in his hand. And I've dealt with, majority, all my exes smoked, so believe me, I know about that. So it wasn't saying I was judging him or anything, you feel me? But I'm just not gonna pretty much settle anymore. Cause I was that person like, okay, let me just, as long as he just smoke or just drink, but everything else is good, then you feel me? Just settling it, and I'm not finna do that no more. So I seen that. Now the first thing I said when I seen him do that, I was like, I thought you was a Christian. Why you smoking? And the first thing he said to me was, You can't judge me." And I proceeded to tell him to say, why does every time somebody gotta, you know, tell somebody about their habit or something that they're doing that they gotta be judging them? I'm not judging you. You feel me? But you did say you was a Christian and you're not really supposed to be smoking. So he brought up my Cinnabon situation. How I was eating Cinnabon and saying that that's very, somebody could say, that's very unhealthy for you, and it could cause diabetes, and they could judge you. And I was like, yeah, the only way it would be a sin if I just had to have the Cinnabon every day or at least once a week, or you feel me? It was like one of the seven. I think it's one of the seven deadly sins is gluttony or something like that. Gluttonious, and I was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that, especially regarding Cinnabon. And I was like, they don't have nothing to do with me being a Christian, but God don't want us to be smoking, and he agreed, but he kept talking. So like me, if it's not like a restaurant I'm in, or somebody I'm talking to, or just somebody else who's eating as well, so their mind is focused on their food, not me so much, then if you're just the only person that's in there, you're not eating, that kind of irritates me. You feel me? So while I'm trying to eat, you feel me? He's talking, and so that irritated me right there. You feel me? So it got to the point where I was so irritated where I would eat my Cinnabon with a fork because I didn't want to get my hands dirty. So I dropped my fork on the ground. You feel me? And I wanted to say, you see what you don't make me do? But I didn't say that, yeah. I didn't say that. But what happened? Oh yeah. Just to backtrack also too, earlier I had something in my eye. I think yeah, he told me I had something in my eye, so I was trying to clean it out. And I guess I was like missing the spot. So he proceeded to like say, I'll get it out for you, and he put his hands towards my face, and I was like, yeah, the corona is going around. You do know that. Spoiled. Like in the probably like the past me, I was like, oh, that's so cute or something like that. But yeah, that's just, yeah, you don't just touch people in the face, and especially with this corona going around. You feel me? So he proceeded to tell me how God healed him. God, I guess he had corona before, and God healed him. And like I said, I know that God's a healer because of my situation. I told him about my situation, so I say I know that God's a healer, but still, like, don't play like that. You feel me? So yeah, lo and behold, later on, like I told you, we was sitting down. And I dropped my spoon when I was eating, my fork when I was eating, and I think I was like telling him, I just want to be alone. You feel me? I just want to be by myself. And he was like, if you want to be by yourself, you should have just told me. And I was like, I kind of did tell you. Remember when earlier when I was telling you I was gonna go around the corner, sit down, and wait for my ride, and you was like, hold on, I'll come with you. And I was like, no, I'm okay. Yeah, I thought you would get the hint. I was trying to tell you then, and I forgot what he said, but he was like, oh, okay. And he kept talking. You feel me? Oh yeah. Also too, I forgot to tell you. Like ever since I had the, okay, it's not only when I eat, it's mainly when I'm eating, but it's when I'm not eating too, I cough. I cough easily. So when I'm eating, like sometimes my food go down the wrong pipe and I'll cough. So I was trying to say something and not cough at the same time. So so it was something he said, and then he's like, I could tell because how you sounded when you were finna talk, and I was like, I was trying not to cough when I was talking just now. Yeah. So yeah, he was like, do you want me to go get something to drink for you? Because a restaurant was like literally like right where we was at. You feel me? So I was like, I was thinking to myself like, that's nice, but and then oatmeal would be like, this was sweet of him, but I really I know when they give you somebody give you like a free drink like a restaurant or something, they usually give it to you in a like a fountain drink. They don't give it to you in a bottle unless you buy it. So I thought about it, and I didn't feel like going in there to get my own water. And not to say he was gonna do anything, but if you read my book, Let Him Use You, I explained that I got date raped. You feel me? And I don't too much like people over my drink like that. You feel me? So I was like, I thought about, I was like, never mind, I'm good. So he asked me again. I was like, nah, no, I'm good. And he just kept persisting on asking me, and it's get to the point like how I am. It's like if I tell you something, and you may not believe me, or you might ask again. Okay, the second time I'm gonna tell you. But if you keep asking me, or keep demanding, or keep trying to control me, that's when I'm gonna get angry. You feel me? Don't do that. Please don't do it. God's still working with me, but don't do it, please. And that's what he was trying to do. Kept bugging me. Oh, you should have got water and this and that. I said, yeah, I should have got water because people got on me about that before. I believe I know I should have got water, but still. Oh, but somebody trying to get it. Boy, didn't you just hear me? That's what I want to say. Did you not just hear me? Just leave it alone. But I didn't say that. So, like I told you, it got to a point I was irritated. You feel me? And I just pretty much said, man, I'm finna get up and just go down here and wait for my ride because my ride was actually a few steps away, but I was like a little further down because they had chairs right there. And they have chairs where I was supposed to get picked up at. They had chairs a little further down. That's why I was over there. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go down here and wait for my ride because I got that irritated. You feel me? And I guess he figured I was scared. Like, you ain't gotta be scared. And I'm trying to think to myself, like, does this man that do not get it? And I told him, like, I'm not scared. I'm just a little irritated. Like, I'm just trying to go down here now. And he just kept talking. I just kept walking away until a point where he just left. But lo and behold, the whole scenario is he wasn't the one. You feel me? One thing about it, even if somebody say they're godly, even if they say they go to church, like I told him, even demons go to church. Even the demons cried out, say, Lord, aren't you Jesus of Nazareth? They knew he was God. That what that mean? Just because you know church, you go to church, you know the Bible, that don't mean nothing whatsoever. You feel me? You got to be a man or person of action, not just words. You feel me? You can't get me with just words. So I'm telling y'all the exact same thing. Just go by people's words, go by their actions. And there's another detail, like when I first kind of like we first started talking, God revealed to me not too long ago a detail about my husband. You feel me? And he did not have that criteria. So yeah, you're not gonna fool me, Satan. You feel me? I'm not gonna be thirsty. I will wait. Like in the past, a lot of you used to come talk to me, but I think I said over the past year or so, I was like, I really don't want nobody to like, pursue me because not really pursue me unless they're the one. And a few months ago to a year ago, I did have somebody that I guess tried to pursue me, but they was not the one. You feel me? So after that scenario, I was like, God, if they're not the one, you feel me? Not a counterfeit, not somebody that claim to be the one or almost alike. If they're not the one, then don't let them come my way. And I guess that's another thing the enemy try to play on. It's like, girl, you better take advantage of that. Shoot, you know them. I don't really talk to you. Yeah, they don't talk to me because I don't want just anybody to talk to me. You feel me? I'm past that stage now. They used to get to me, make me happy when I was younger and silly. It didn't get me nowhere. But now, you feel me? Since I know my worth, that's not what I want. So I'll wait for God. You feel me? I'll wait. So that's pretty much all I had to say today. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel. Don't do that no more, Tay. You have a blessed day.